myself, right? So this little touch and go situation, right? Little touch and go situation, little touch and go. And again, just to rephrase what I mean by it is on the bottom there at 184597, 450.97, it could have easily touched that part and then confirmed or maybe activated this order block that occurred or formulated during the 4-hour macro before it closed. As you can see, there was a manipulation to the upside, and after touching that 1845.097 level, it can easily retrace up to the 1852.36, where it will easily just go back to the green line, and then we're going to start seeing ourselves. But I was holding this green line now that you can see from the bottom, which was the hourly level, higher time frame level. So I'm hoping that it holds a lot more than any other weird nonsense that you'd see on the lower time frame, which is the other green that I have there at 18515.35, that level right there, right? Just approximate, just so I can explain to myself while I watch this. But as you see that the market starts free falling, and at this point I'm looking at it, I'm like, what am I doing, right? I need to keep myself in check. I'm sick, just came from the doctors, I missed a test, I decided to get a sick note, I guess, so I can get my checkup. So I'm like, am I necessarily just trading just so I can feel confident that it's okay? This is reassurance about things in my life regarding me missing a test, right? Potentially missing a distinction overall that I will get from this module. So I'm like, okay, let me just limit risk. The idea is for me not to get or catch a high from being on the markets, right? Given my situation, given I'm sick, given I missed important work in school. So I tend to want to do a lot more aggressive moves just so I can be like, see, we fine. Like, no matter what people or what happens, or if I lose a job or what, we fine. Look at this, I just made $200, man. $200 is like what, 4,000 in my currency in my country. So is this reassurance? I'm checking myself mentally, but also just looking at the charts. So I'm seeing how I'm starting to want this to free fall and remove the TP now, because that's what I'm thinking. So I start using the standard deviations to get our first levels, which is the 161.8, I believe. This is where we normally target it, but because the urge was a lot stronger, I decided to close.